Alright, so this story is one of the stories they recommend reading aloud to other people. It is from a site that is got stories that are what's considered open copyright, so they're there for anybody to read to anybody else. So it's got some really great stories that you might not otherwise see. They're translated largely by the community from different countries and different places for the most part. I really like this one. So it's from Room to Read. Their logo is so clever. It's all these little books with a little roof. It's a level 2, which means it's got a little bit more words. And it's called Squirrel Goes to School, is the English translation title. Now, I don't think I'm going to say this quite right, but I'm going to try. The author and illustrator is the same person. Dỗ Thái Thanh. Dỗ Thái Thanh, because it's Do. Well, without having them here, it's very hard to know exactly how to say their name, but I hope I didn't do too badly. And the translator is Alisha Berger. Also, Alisha, it's hard to say sometimes. But here is our probable main character, and I bet that's a squirrel. Look at them. They're so excited. And they live, looks like in the country with beautiful flowers. Looks like a great day with just a few clouds here and there and the sun shining. Well, let's see what this story's about. And notice a handy 1/23. That means it's the first page out of 23 pages. Alright. Let's see. Squirrel and Trang have been friends forever. They play together every day. Do you have a friend you've had forever? Are they human or an animal? I know our animal friends are very sweet and nice. And there's a rooster and another human with a cow. Look how cute that is there. Squirrel looks like they're having fun. I got they're basically in the exact same position. Pose. Alright. They always have the best time. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, looks like they're playing some sort of game, kind of like ping pong, but they have a little birdie like badminton. Looks like they're mushroom peeking and maybe even singing while they're out there looking at the sky. What do you think they're doing here? Are they playing hide and seek? I think so. Alright, let's see. One evening, Trang asked Squirrel to come to school with her. Oh, that sounds fun. Says, I go to school, I have books, maybe you could come too. How does Squirrel look like they think about it? Their mouth is turned down, and their eyes are turned looking to the side here at Trang instead of turning her face to look straight at her. I think they look a little shy or unsure. And whereas Trang is very relaxed in hands and legs and face and smiling. So she looks hopeful and fun. Oh no. But Squirrel is scared to leave the village. School is so far away. Squirrel's thinking of all of the things, all of the animals that could get Squirrel. Looks like some sort of dog, maybe a cat or a bear. Oh my, look at these things, so scary. It can be very scary to do new things, 'cause see, not sure, scared in his heart. But I bet you the story he's going to talk about facing our fears. Let's see. But Squirrel decides to go because Trang asked him to. Oh, his friend asked him to do something, and even though he's scared, he's gonna try. Good for you, Squirrel. If you're ever not sure, you can always ask a trusted adult, because sometimes when you're scared, it's just because it's new, and sometimes you're scared because it's not something that's a good idea. So if you're ever not sure, you can always ask an adult. The next day, before dawn, the two little ones start their journey. Whoa, she has to get up early for school, huh? But look, she's got Squirrel in her bag. She'll keep Squirrel safe. It's pitch black as they cross the mountains. Oh my goodness, what a path. And she's all alone. Well, she's got her friend Squirrel, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Squirrel suddenly squeaks in terror. Oh no, beasts! Oh no! Only crying out. I think these are rocks, but what's this? What's that? They look like eyes. What could it be? Well, let's see. Oh, it looks like an owl. Trang shines her flashlights at the bushes. She shows Squirrel that the shapes are only rocks. Squirrel feels lucky. Well, the sleepy owl is a danger to Squirrel, but she's got Squirrel with her, so she can protect him. The friends walk on. They meet a swollen river. Swollen in this case. Well, swollen means something that's kind of gotten bigger. In this case, sorry, the squeaking. The swollen river means that there's lots of water in it when there wasn't as many before. Water can be very dangerous, especially if you're by yourself. Squirrel tells Trang, we should go back. Oh, but look, there's plenty of rocks. It looks like Trang has done this before. So she knows that it's safe to walk across the rocks. They are brave, but now Squirrel is wet. I want to go home, he cries. Oh my goodness. Why didn't he just let Trang hold him? But he got splashed with water. Aww. But the sun is up now, Trang says. You will be dry soon. Yep, if the warm sun shines on you, that helps dry you out when you're wet. Especially if it's a itty bitty splash. Look at all the flowers. I love how the sunbeams are shooting out. Have you ever seen sunbeams shoot out like that? I love it. I love this field, Squirrel says. We don't have to go to school. We can just stay here and play. Oh, is that how it is, Squirrel? Now you don't gotta go home. Well, Squirrel doesn't want to go to school, but it is hard to go to school or work for adults when you could have fun and play all day. But these things need to happen, and there's good things to go. You can learn things at school. Let's see what Trang says. But school is much more fun than this, Trang says. Come on. Aw. They left behind the little flower crown. Well, she could have worn the flower crown on the rest of her walk. No, says Squirrel. I won't go. Oh my goodness, Squirrel. That is not polite. He's throwing a tantrum. Squirrel is still so far away. Don't make me go. She's pushing and she's pulling and she's crawling after him. Goodness grief. Squirrel, Train calls, look at all the pretty flowers. I wonder, are they at school? What do you think? Do you think they're at school? I bet they are. Let's see. Do you think so? Okay. We made it! Oh, look, they're already at school. See, if Squirrel hadn't had all that fit, they would have been there faster. We made it! And look, all the other kids are there too. All our friends are here. Squirrel can't believe it. Oh, what's that in the tree? What's that? It's a tree full of squirrels. Squirrels! Does everybody else have a best friend squirrel too? Oh my goodness. That's amazing. This is great. Oh, and there's nuts for all of them to eat. There's gray squirrels and brown squirrels and red squirrels. Oh my. And the kids are inside with their books. This is great. Squirrel wants to come back tomorrow. Squirrel loves school. Yay! Look at all the fun things they've done. Now, do you have things that you've been scared to try and do? And maybe your trusted adult said, let's do it. Come on. And you ended up liking it? What's something that you're scared of doing now that, they've said that you should do? You want to give it a try? Well, I'll let you think about it. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's It's Okay. We liked it or we loved it. I think I'm going to put that I loved it. Thank you so much for listening, and you have a great day.